Hey guys, welcome back. Hope you're having a good day. Good day for me. I already know that, right? So let's get into what I wore today. I don't know if I ever reviewed this. I know I did a first impression, uh, but it was a while ago now. Oh, geez, over a year ago now. So even if I did wear it, I don't remember what I said about it. So I'm coming at it fresh. I haven't worn it a lot since then. I've worn it a few times. It's a fingerprint magnet. Holy crap! It's Ejaazi Intense Silver. I just did that Ejaazi. So let's have a smell. Let's get a tester strip out here. Let's give you a little better than the other Ejaazi, the atomizer, but still not great. Still just a puff. This is a weird one. There's stuff about it I like, stuff that I don't. We'll just get into it. Notes are citrus, cedar, C notes, amber, moss. There's a citrus and soft spice and a little bit of a slight creamy sweetness right off the top. The C notes are definitely there too. Being fresh and salty. As it goes into the mid, the citruses dry down, of course. The spices dry down a bit, the soft spice, and so is the creamy, soft, sweet, creamy kind of vibe. And this salty, somewhat funky green, um, like seaweed smell comes out. And it's not my thing, and it stays way too long. Um, Going into the dry down, that funkiness mellows out quite a bit actually, and you get a clean, um, fluffy kind of cedar green woody moss comes out. Or sorry, a fluffy green woody moss comes out. Uh, that's really it. I mean, it's not a very distinctive fragrance. It's not a very complex fragrance. Um, and the base is the best part of the dry or the best part of the fragrance for me. I like the opening pretty good, and the base, but that mid is just that funky. Like I said, inky, seaweedy, kind of salty, watery, aquatic vibe just doesn't do it for me. It's not my type at all. Um, yeah, it just kind of ruins it for me. But the base is very nice. I mean, at the end of the day, it's a clean, salty, aquatic, woody kind of fragrance. Is the best way I can describe it. Citrus off top, a little creamy even, but yeah, it's just those C notes really. They went instead of really like nice, salty, fresh, aquatic C notes. They went with the funky, dirty, green, seaweed, inky, fishy kind of C notes. Like just not for me. Um, Now, somebody asked me what this was a clone of. Uh, I don't know. I don't know. A lot of people say vodka on the rocks. I'm not sure. I've never smelled that, so I don't really know. But what I do know it's not a clone of is oh my god, Laudanweed alone. I think it's Blue Electric or whatever it is. That new Laudanweed alone that they released and then took away like 3 months later. Um, there's a bit of that in the air in the beginning, like I said, with that soft kind of sweet spice. Uh, but that's the closest it comes to the Water Weed alone for me, and it's not even that close. Like it's just I don't get what people are saying with that. That's so if you're looking for a clone of that, this ain't it. Could be Vodka on the Rocks. I don't know. But as far as the Lana we know, no, not at all. Not even close, as far as I'm concerned. So that's kind of the fragrance. As you can tell, I'm not the biggest fan of it. I don't hate it. Like I can wear it. It's perfectly fine. I can wear it. I can power through the the middle funk, but because it's not even really the funk is bad, but it's not like the fragrance isn't super strong, so it's not like it really assaults my senses or anything like that, or anybody else's. To tell you the truth, So, but it's just not my style. That mid really ruins the fragrance for me. If they had it went with, like I said, a more fresh, clean, salty, even a little bit of powdery lavender in the mid, it would have been so much better. So much better. Uh, so how do I applied it? How I applied it? I went 4 on my moisturizer, 4 on my neck, 3 on my chest, shirt on, 3 on my shirt, and 1 in each crinkly elbow. Because I've worn it, like I said, a few times now, and I know it's not a strong performer. And even with all that, I got about 4 to 5 hours out of it. Hour to an hour and a half, about an arm's length out there for projection. Then it comes in and gives you a little bubble. You leave a trail. You pick up little whiffs and wafts for a couple hours. Give her an hour to skin scent. Time to reapply. No compliments. Not sure if it will with that salty, musky, funky, seaweedy kind of vibe. I don't know if it would get you compliments. Some people may love that though. Millesime Imperial is one of those ones that has it, and so Silver Mountain Water, that kind of funky, animalic, seaweedy kind of vibe, and a lot of people like them. So this might work. I don't like them. That's the thing. See, so that's not my favorite smell. But you guys might like it. I mean, it's not an attack on the fragrance. It's perfectly fine for what it is, honestly. If you like that kind of fragrance, and for me, it's just something, I mean, I don't want to say I'll never wear it again. I probably will, but I'm going to have to be in a pretty specific mood. It's not going to be something I'm going to, ever really gravitate towards just on a whim. I'm going to really have to think, oh, I want to wear that again and try it out again type deal and see if anything's changed. And it's been sitting for a year, guys, so don't give me that crap about fucking, oh, you've got to let it macerate. It's been sitting for a year. It's been sprayed a few dozen times now, and it's still not the best. So, yeah. All right, that's it, guys. That's what I get from it. Let me know if you wear it. Do you like it? Do you don't like it? Do you agree, disagree, blah, 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 all that stuff. Peace, love, be good to each other, and be good to yourselves.